What were some of the advantages of doing this at home versus coming into the office in person?
Well, I guess I could say gas. Well, I think what helps too is that like I have like a lot of the equipment that you guys have at the facility.
Yeah.
Besides the cable machine, but like all the bands and stuff like that. Things uh, just around. When you guys prescribe stuff to me, but it was also good because you guys find something in your house to help you do these movements, right? So
Yeah.
it's not like I was put into where I have to use gym equipment, which is a good thing.
Yeah, our goal is to always make it as not only convenient but as realistic as possible for people to be able to do this stuff, right? It's like not everybody has the resources to be able to have dumbbells and barbells and all these different machines at home. So I'm glad that you're able to be able to pick up off of that. I think one of the biggest things is I'm a chiropractor. For most people, they're like, well, what are you going to do for me? You can't adjust me through through a screen, right? So even though I wasn't able to actually touch you with my hands today, was I still able to give you good cues and instructions to be able to relieve some of that hip discomfort that you
Yeah, 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 definitely. I think the one, it's funny. The couch stretch is like something that I used to do all the time,
had?
right?
Yeah,
The new one was squeezing the ball between my thighs. That was new.
you feel like all of your glute muscles and your thigh muscles are really engaging the burn.
And also when I did that initially, I actually felt like my hip bone or something would pop.
Joint
You know,
reset.
yeah, like a joint reset, and I was like, oh, okay, and it felt nice,
Good.
you know. So that was good.
Was there any other valuable knowledge that you got from the session that we haven't already covered?
Yeah, like the cueing of the couch stretch positioning. I thought I always had right. What helped me was I always forget like the reason why I can't torque my hip enough is because everything else in front is tight, right? And I always forget about that, right? The linkage, right? So you helped me with re-recognizing that. The one that really helped too was the good mornings about when I'm returning back to the start position is going past and over my heels.
Yeah. Vince, what I'm hearing you say is it's nothing new, right? The information isn't like completely new. You've done some of this stuff before, but it's understanding the purpose of why you're trying to do it, what you're trying to get out of it. And,
Yeah,
I think, again, you picked up on those things very quickly. It was like, yeah, you know the position, but once you were able to understand what you're trying to really get out of the motion, it's like, boom, you got it. And you were there. So that was great. If somebody was on the fence about doing a virtual session, what would you say to them?
I mean, I do love the one-on-one interaction together. But I think like the video helps with reaching even a broader audience that maybe not might be as close to you guys, but love what you guys do, like the particular facility and the particular person, right? So like, say I don't know where you're from yet, but if you move from like a city that's not even LA, but you have clients still that love you so much, this is a great way, right, to still be in connection with them and to receive your teachings and your therapy,
Yeah.
right? It just feels like you're next door, right? It doesn't feel like you're like 20, 30 miles away.
Like you said, yeah, exactly. It's like this, you're able to build off the continuity, especially if you've already had some of the language in office before. It's like, yeah, this is easy to just kind of pick up with it. And, the other things, I appreciate where you're coming from, where you're working from home, you got kids, you got family, like there's other things going on in your life. And, I appreciate that you were able to make the time for it. Is this something that you can look forward to in the future?
Yeah. I mean, I've been doing a lot of, Zoom meetings just recently, even though, I've always done, as I've been working from home for a while now. So
Yeah.
it's just even more prevalent now than it used to be. So this is it's becoming almost like not routine, but,
Pretty natural.
normalcy, right? A little
Yeah.
bit.
I'm glad that we're able to continue to get information to you in a way that is useful. You're able to actually take something away from it and keep getting better. Awesome, man. Thank you, Ben.
All right. Sounds good, man. Thanks a lot, doctor.
My pleasure. You take care.